Hey guys, so I wanted to make a bit of a different video today. After the tough defeat against Frankfurt, it's been hard to digest, and I was thinking to myself, what now, no? So what's the future of Football Club Barcelona this season? Well, at the end of the day, we know that Xavi has been with us for around 5 months. It's 20 weeks. It's not much. The project has just started, and in fact, I think that we all got a lot of light, and we got a lot of positivism from his arrival. In fact, we went from 10th position, now sitting in 2nd position with good chances of maybe competing for La Liga, who knows. What now? So what now is basically we still have to compete for La Liga. We cannot give up. Madrid can lose some points. They have some difficult games. They have to play against Sevilla. They have to play against Atletico de Madrid as well. They also have, for example, they have to go away at Osasuna. And maybe they drop some points and La Liga is still alive. So we'll fight for La Liga for now, but definitely it was a big blow. Losing against Frankfurt was a big blow. I had a lot of hopes in the Europa League. And sadly, we still need to prepare now, start to prepare for the next season. So next season is going to be great. It's going to be a full season for Xavi. I think that Barcelona, first of all, need to start preparing now and get ready some departures, right? Some players like maybe Lenglet, Umtitis, Minguezas, even Neto, for example, Sergi Roberto, Braithwaite, maybe Memphis Depay, Luke de Jong is going to be departing already. So let's get some departures going, because we need a renewal in this team. We need a new fresh blood in this team. And then when in terms of signings, I was thinking, well, can we get some potent signings? Can Haaland really come? Well, I think that Haaland is pretty much done and dusted, and it's not gonna come. So I think that we should be focusing, for example, in defense, right? So first of all, a reserve goalie, starting all the way from the back. Then probably a right back, a left back, and also a center back. I think the defense should be the priority in this case, because, for example, the right back, we have Dani Alves. It's not gonna last for too long. Serginho Dest, I'm not so sure about his future. And definitely the left back position, we have Jordi Alba and Alejandro Valde, but Alejandro Valde seems to not be there. He's coming back from injury now. We will see, but maybe we need to reinforce that position as well, even though Jordi Alba still has some time. In terms of the reserve goalie, Iñaki Peña, for example, or Arnau Tenas from the B team, definitely not spend any big money on a reserve goalie. It's something that we don't really need. And then we can also look for a big number 9, right? So I've seen Darwin Núñez. I've seen a lot of rumors about other players as well. Guys, I think it's important not to take a big risk here, because we are a very delicate situation in terms of finances, and Barcelona shouldn't take a huge risk on the number 9. So if we spend 70-80 million on Darwin Núñez, definitely is going to be a risk. And what if he's a flop? Hopefully he's not. Haaland, I see it very, very difficult, because the economicals are just not there. So we will see. But I would focus on the defense mainly, and also this is something that people are not talking about too much, because he's doing pretty well. But the replacement for Busquets, a replacement for Busquets, because at the end of the day, Busquets is a critical player in our team, and he's aging, and we still haven't found a pure replacement for him. And I see some people saying, "Wow, Frenkie de Jong." I don't see Frenkie de Jong really giving his best in that position. I think maybe Nico, but Nico needs to improve a lot. Definitely. So maybe look for a player that can replace Busquets from time to time, and it would be great. So for him to give and to transfer all the knowledge, and so we can have a natural transfer of the position to another player. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And that's in terms of sports, right? So we need to keep on fighting for La Liga and start preparing for next season, right? So Xavi tactically, and obviously departures and arrivals. But there's also the corporate, right? So we know what happened against Frankfurt. We analyzed the reasons why there were 30,000 fans. In fact, there is a video in which I explain it. And the corporate is something important, guys. It's very important. First of all, we have to end up signing this renegotiated CVC deal, for example. Let's get some money into the club so we can make proper arrivals. Also close down the sponsorship of the sleeve, right? So we know now Spotify is going to be the main sponsor, but we need a sleeve sponsor. We also need that as well. And of course, fix the ticketing, guys. Fix the ticketing. Let's not let 30,000 away fans come again to Camp Nou, for example. Let's fix the season pass thing, for example. This is something that is key for me. There are season pass holders who don't attend the games, who are reselling the passes. It's not the majority, right? So it's not the main reason why there were 30,000 Frankfurt fans, because they were buying tickets with VPNs and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, people like me have to rent a season pass. I rent it to my friend and he gives it to me for the exact same price he's paying. But there are other people who own a season pass and they are reselling the season pass to tourists for incredible amounts of money. And that is so unfair, because then people like me, people like No Camp Nou, people like the diehard fans, we cannot go to the stadium sometimes, because we cannot find a pass to rent for the season, So this is something that it needs to be fixed. I'm a club member, but I cannot buy a pass from somebody else because I actually gave up my membership because of all this Bartomeu stuff. And I don't have this 5 year of membership old. I'm more than 5 years old, of course, but what I'm trying to say is that I don't have the age of more than 5 years of a member, of course. So I cannot buy a ticket from somebody else, a season pass from somebody else, and that is a problem. And if the tickets are now going to be nominative, so it's not going to be on my name, I won't be able to attend the European nights. Anyways, overall, guys, thank you for holding with me in this video. Very different video today. I wanted to change it a little bit. And guys, start preparing for next season. Keep on fighting for this season. Keep on fighting. We're still there. Anything can happen, guys. Believe it or not. Now we only focus on La Liga. Madrid have the Champions League in between. They have tough games, Ancelotti is always playing with the same players. They're going to be tired. Things can change. And keep on believing, guys. Keep on believing. Keep on supporting, guys. I see a lot of people creating hate towards the board, towards the socios. Guys, let's unify, because united we will be unstoppable. So thank you everyone for joining Blaugrana Planet. And as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe.